do you see? From here?
Yeah, right here. Who am I talking with?
Idan Edry, the CEO of Trustifi.
Okay, and what does Trustifi do?
Trustifi is a unique solution to secure email and file infrastructure for the law firm industry.
What does that mean to secure email for the law firm?
In a very simple word, what people doesn't take under consideration is our way of communication today, the commodity way of communication is actually our emails, but it's actually the most vulnerable part of our organization. So we take care of a lot of things, but we don't care of the main thing, which is the email. How we're going to secure ourselves, how we're going to make sure we're not going to have a data breach or our privacy of our client and the liability that we hold towards our clients. So we decided to focus on this, and we are focusing everything related to your email infrastructure on security.
So what does it do for the lawyer when you say it provides that security? What are you doing? And almost from a technology standpoint, how is it set up? How do you run it?
How is it set up? So one of the things that we decided to do is to do the ease of use, meaning we don't want to change an existing infrastructure for a client. Because especially on the law firms and lawyers, they like to work with what they're used to. They don't want to have changes.
That's right.
So we're coming on top of it and just sit there as a plug-in on the existing system that they have. And then we're giving them a full security platform by click. And when I say that, I mean it. Just click. Click to encrypt the email, click to postmark the email, click to track the email, and everything is encrypted and secured in a very single click.
Can it only run on certain email systems? You run it on Gmail, you run it on Outlook?
We're running on any existing system.
Everything they have.
Gmail, Outlook.
How does it interface with Gmail? I mean, what is the technology interface?
So the technology is like when you download an application. Yep. You go on the store, you download Trustifi application, and then when you install it, it just sits in the plugin, you buy the subscription, and then when you start to send the email, it's going to give you another icon, which is the red envelope that's Trustifi, that asks you, would you like this email to be encrypted? You click yes or no. Once you click yes and send, the email is encrypted. On top of it, we're using two-factor authentication. So it's not only that it's encrypted, but the recipient, basically, when you're going to get the email, he's going to have to pass through two-factor authentication for we're going to make sure that the recipient is really the person you wanted to have this email.
What makes it easy for the recipient? So I'm out there and I'm not dealing with this world. I'm just your average business person, whatever. Where it makes it easy for them to use.
It's a very, very smart comment. We build it in a way that you don't have to be a technology. You're going to get the email, it's going to tell you, Idan sent you an email, but this email is encrypted. Click to open. You're going to click to open, and then it's going to ask you, put your phone number. When you're going to click and you put your phone number, you're going to get a code. This code is going to allow you to open the email. But in fact, what happened behind the scene is that we are matching the phone, the information that you deliver, based on the information that the sender gave. We're making sure that there is a match, and only then we're going to open you the email.
That's very cool. How long have you been with the company? You're the CEO. You didn't found it.
I'm actually in the company for 3 months, but my whole background is 15 years in the cybersecurity industry, anywhere from the military education in Israel up to here coming and opening a company that do cybersecurity for critical infrastructure, and now I'm in the area of Trustifi.
What attracted you to Trustifi?
I think what attracted the most is the fact that the company holds very, very expensive patents because it's postmark and encryption email with a very unique system method, because this is a large industry. There's a lot of players right there, but you have to find a unique in every company that will drag you in and say, wow, these guys have something, because it's not only encrypt, it also postmark, it's tracked, everything in a single click. That's a no. That's basically a buyer. That's a buy-in.
How many companies have you been involved in?
Oh my God. I would say in cybersecurity, I would say around 6 companies, but 9 years in the military. That's where my education is.
Yeah. And I asked you before we even started. I mean, how you're in Las Vegas and New York? You said, and I said, why Las Vegas?
Yes.
Why?
Las Vegas for me became a home because, first of all, I moved there a year ago for the former company that we wanted to open a cybersecurity center to serve the casino industry. But a lot of people don't know that casino industries are the most innovative in perspective of technology, mainly in cybersecurity. They have one of the biggest platforms, and they're implementing the best systems out there to secure their infrastructure. And I loved it because the city is growing a lot of people from the technical area, from the cybersecurity environment, which is my environment. So I decided to open it in Las Vegas.
That's a great story. I mean, it's very cool what you guys are doing. What do you think of this Clio conference coming over here?
I think that Clio Conference for us, we integrated with Clio because we chose them. Clio for us is a very good company. They have a lot of innovation inside. They want to be the first mover in the industry. And actually, as the CEO of Clio said yesterday, we are a partner that actually closed the security section of Clio. And that's what we're doing here. We're offering a security add-in on top of Clio, so any lawyer that uses Clio system today, it's simply in one click, implement security, and he can feel comfortable with his privacy and the liability he has towards his customers.
Well done. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.